An ancient coffin filled with items. Let's go do it. Let's go grab it. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Boiling blood. For each unfilled squad slot, the minion receives. Oh, okay. So if you want to have a squad with less than 4 minions, you can choose that. The minion's abilities ignore both blocks and wards. Okay, that's pretty good. Or at the start of each round, the minion restores 5% of its max vigor. Oh my goodness. FPS Monkey's going crazy. Thank you so much. Congrats to any of the new folks that are watching that might be getting gifted subs here. Thank you, FPS. That's another Game Vault giveaway. We're going to do 5 Game Vault giveaways. Oh my goodness. Level 3 complete. Thanks for all the support, gang. Soapy Furball says, I never played Darkest Dungeon. Should I get this instead? I think this game might be a little bit more forgiving. There's 4 different difficulty settings. So I think maybe you will like to maybe ramp into this before you play Darkest Dungeon. But they're certainly both great games. I've played them both a ton and I enjoy them both. So, but that's up to you. I will say that Iratus appears to be on sale right now.
A kind
on
gesture.
Steam as part of the Daedalic publisher sale. So maybe that'll help influence you.
You seem to keep getting interrupted.
Yes, I do, FPS Monkey. I do. But I appreciate it. I appreciate these interruptions. All right, I think I'm going to take... At the start of each round, the minion restores 5% of its max vigor. That's each round. That's interesting. The Enchanted Heart. I'm going to grab that.
Ah, I can use this.
And I wonder if we should give that to Medicus right now. 5% health. He doesn't really take a lot of damage. I'm going to keep that for our physical group. Let's head on over. Let's head on over.
New sub hype! That's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Kazoo, a brand new sub. Thank you so much. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime over here. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. Welcome to the stream. Andy Bunny, thanks for following. All right, let's go to our next battle. Okay, we're gonna fight some more dwarves. Ooh, is this an elite group? The treasurer, he just threw like coins at the ground. What did that do? I don't know if I fought a treasurer before. All right, so we're gonna put our Banshee in the no stance, which means she's gonna stress out people who shift positions. So if any of these dwarves move their position, they're gonna get some extra stress. Waz Demons, you just bought the supporter bundle for Iratus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting our sponsors today. All right, let's I'm gonna try the stance. Anytime any of these guys gain a buff, I'm gonna do stress damage to them. All right, now this guy is going to shift their positions. Let's move him back. He gets screamed at.
A kind gesture.
Garner Girl!
Hey everyone, quit little interrupting Bog.
Garner Girl, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. Such trolls. I got trolls. Let's use this. It's gonna curse 3 of them and deal some stress. Oh, this guy's got wards. Oh, good. Okay, so it was good putting him in a stance. Oh, they're all gonna get buffed. And look at the stance. Yes. We get all these extra attacks because they're buffing themselves. Another. Oh, you're gonna do it again. You're gonna get screamed at. Look at these stances. And he just hurt himself. All right. Should we do it again? I think we should. Go back into your stance. Yeah. Terror Wave. This will move all of them, except for that last guy.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
There we go. Heart attack for the first guy. The other guy's got shifted. The scream. Where's the scream? Another heart attack. All right, Hype Train emotes have been given out. Thank you so much for unlocking Hype Train level 3, gang. Thanks for all the support. So you can see how effective a stress build can be. Just anybody who's going to be trying this game for the first time, just realize that stress teams are very, very powerful. However,
Mine is the winning side.
However, there are minions out there that you fight against that are completely immune to stress, like a golem, stone golem. You don't want to bring your stress team to the golem. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. We got some digger souls. We got some parts to upgrade our minions. What is this? The Cannoneer's Garb. Iratus receives +10 spell power. Okay. One-time use mana regen and another level 10 brain, which is great. Which is fantastic. All right, check chat, gang. If you're winning any of these Game Vault games, we're giving away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in this raffle. It's one clan to enter. Max of 500. You're going to type exclamation point raffle space and the number of clams you want to spend up to 500. Check your clams by typing exclamation point clams. And please don't go anywhere if you enter the raffle, because you're going to have to say something in chat if you win. Okay, if you win anything, you're going to check the top of our vault page. You can ask one of our mods how to find out. But basically, you're going to be sending me an email or a Discord message with your top 2 choices from the Game Vault, and I'll send it to you tonight. Good luck, everybody. And then we're gonna give away some copies of Iratus from our community as well in just a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check and see what the next step is. So the next step is we can restore vigor to our minions or mana to Iratus. So I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to restore vigor to my minions. So I don't even have to change out my group if I don't want to. And then the next battle is a bunch of dwarves. There's no golems, so I can use a stress build if I want. Or we can go back to our physical build. Iratus has 1 talent point, but I don't think there's anything I want to get for 1 talent point. So we're going to get out of there. I did get this new outfit, which I think we're actually going to equip. 10 spell power. It makes my spells more powerful.
My undead features.
Any consumables that we want? We can use that for a boss. Enemies lose 20 accuracy until the battle ends. Let's do that. These guys are not going to be able to hit us. Or we're going to make it harder for them to hit us. Okay. I don't think we need to create any new minions. I'm going to swap into our physical team. Show you guys how it works to play with a more traditional army. And I'm going to put some of these guys in the arena so they gain passive experience points while we're fighting. I know some of this information I've gone over already, but I'm sure there's new folks that are trying to find out about the game. The mortuaries where people can heal in between battles. I don't think I need anybody that heals. And these are all buildings that you can upgrade to get different passive perks. All right, so I'm going to put in our Bone Golem, Sparkwood. Our Blood Phantasm, Sar. And then where's my 2 brides? Jojo and... No, this one's nobody. Tamarliel. These things hit like Mack trucks. Okay, we have a skill point on Jojo to spend. So here's the skills that a Bride of Iratus gets. When you get a skill point, you get to choose the left or the right branch to modify this ability. So sometimes it'll make it do more damage, or maybe it'll put a stun on it. And you also get this passive stat bonus depending on what choice you make. So I think I'm going to use this over here to give myself 2 crit.
Serve me well, my minion.
1 more minute to enter the raffle. 1 clam to enter, max of 500. You do need to be following the stream in order to win any raffles. So make sure you enter and follow. On the stat page, I could increase. I'm going to save it up because I can't increase anything that I want to just there. I can give her the bones. You want to put the bones in? And then we can go up with the base attack? Sure. That's beautiful. There are also skins that you can unlock in this game. I think the supporter pack has some skins. But like, for example, like the Bride of Iratus, I have 2 different skins unlocked, which is pretty cool. So like, I have 2 brides in the group, but they look different. All right, so that's that creature all leveled up. She's got 4 points of stats. I'm going to save. He's got 5 points of stats. We want him to be able to take more damage, right? So let's increase the physical. Perfect. And I will increase both. Okay. And he's got 1 skill point as well. Let's go. Mark,
I expect results.
Actually, we probably don't want to do too much of armor or resistance because we want him to actually take some damage. I think the same goes for the bone golem. More health. All right, let's take this group in. And this is the traditional physical damage group. So we want to actually just attack health. We're not trying to make people insane or die from stress or anything like that. Yeah. All right, raffle's closing. Keep your eye on chat. Make sure you respond to the mods if you win. All right, Treasurer, Alchemist, Dwarven Warrior, Dwarven Berserker. All right, Tamarleel's gonna buff, which gives her 14 attack for the rest of the battle. All right. Sar can go in with an impaling charge. Hit the first 2 minions. This guy has a block, which is now gone. They're buffing each other. Armor God, yes, it is. It is. If you enjoyed that game, you'll enjoy this one. Yeah. Lightning Awesome, you won the raffle. Make sure you type something in chat to know that you won. Congratulations. We're gonna buff our other bride up. There you go, Lightning Awesome. Type if you win the raffle, type exclamation point vault and follow the instructions at the top of the Google document. Yeah. Is this like the opposite? Yeah, we are the evil side in this game. Exactly. You're a necromancer that is raising an army of undead. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty fun. So my minions are on the left. We're fighting the dwarves on the right. Paco Pilas, congratulations. You have won the raffle. Say something in chat, please, so that we know that you know that you know that you know that you are O. I'm gonna use chain lightning right now. That's pretty fun. Okay, and then we're gonna shoot everybody with this ultimate ability.
Kill, my darling, kill.
Yes. And Scruffy Nerf Herder, you have won as well. Congrats to all our winners. This team is actually murdering these dwarves. Big time. All right. Sparkwood's still missing. We've been live for like 5 hours and we've been improving the accuracy of this bone golem as much as we can, and he's still missing. Oh man, it's the running joke. It's the running joke. Quailman and Superfly Mega Cat and Boston and R Chatterbox and Dayman and Big Brooder, thanks for following, and Odie and Mr. Deeds and Paco. So many follows. Thank you, gang. That was almost a waste.
This never gets old.
Damn. You had to do that? You just had to do that, didn't you? You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep. Are these guys more leveled up than the Stress team? I'm not sure, but I don't know if you can compare them necessarily. They do different things. The one thing about dealing physical damage is once the health equals 0, they die instantly. The Stress people don't necessarily kill people instantly when their insanity depletes, or when their sanity depletes. So I think that's part of the difference. You can also see how squishy they are too. These guys are pretty damn squishy. So there's always that danger. There you go.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
All right. What do we got here? Bloated Flesh. At the start of its turn, the minion restores 6 vigor for each unfilled squad slot. I'm not sure I'm ever going to use those. Unfilled squad slot. All right. Guaranteed to find a brain after a victory. One-time use. We'll just throw that in right now, actually. It's a one-time consumable to find a brain. If I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why. All right, let's look at the dungeon. We're going to do another dwarf fight. Not a lot of choices. Not a lot of branches so far. We're coming up on an elite fight coming up soon. This group could have gone right back in, except for Jojo got slaughtered near the end. So Jojo needs to go heal. Backpad. You have won the giveaway. There you go. Yeah. All right, so those of you who just won any of those raffles, you have won a Game Vault game. Please send me your top 2 choices from the vault, and I'll send you one of them tonight. You're going to follow the instructions at the top of the vault list. You're going to either send me a message on Discord, or you're going to email me, and all that information is at the top of the vault page. So go ahead and pick out your choices from the vault. Top 2 choices. Send me a message on Discord or on an email. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, who do we want going on this mission? Should we go back to our Stress team, since we had to lose a bride? Or do we want to, you know what we could do? Let's try a new minion out. Do we have another damage dealer that can work from the back rank? Maybe? Oh, we have our zombie. Skeletons aren't great on the back rank. Mummies. I think mummies are more front rank. We can take the vampire. Where's Arrowwolf? Arrowwolf can do it. Yeah. We got a vampire. He's got 2 trinkets. At the start of each round, this minion restores 5% of its max vitality. Let's do that on a vampire. Yes. I am a vampire. Okay. And Sparkwood's got another skill point. So we're going to put that into... Do we want some crit? I can do accuracy. Here we go. 4 more accuracy.
Back to battle.
Almost at 100% accuracy, Sparkwood. And the stats, we're going to keep that at 2, 1, 0, and 4. I could go up another crit. Let's do crit. Okay, so we're going to kick off a... let's do another giveaway. we're going to give away a copy of Iratus, courtesy of Thorny Subject. Thorny Subject bought a copy of the game today to support the stream and wants to give it away to the community. So if you don't have Iratus, get ready. Let's give out 100 clams to everybody watching, so that anybody that's new to the stream has some funny money, some Monopoly money to enter the raffle. And then we're going to do a copy of Iratus from Thorny Subject. Thank you so much, Thorny Subject. Yeah. Art Chatterbox says, how long have you been streaming? Not today, but all time. I've been streaming on and off since 2011. So 9 years. But I went full-time streamer in 2015, 4.5 years ago. So it's a long time. What am I playing? This is a game called Iratus, which came out of early access and released full release today. Yeah. Super fun game. Max 500? Yeah, let's do max 500. Ashen Tarath, thanks for following. Hafung, thanks for following. Quailman, Superfly, or I said Superfly Mega Cat. I remember that name. Thank you guys for all the follows. All right, let's jump into the next section of the dungeon. More dwarves. They diggy holes. Ah, you missed my vampire. Haha. All right, I'm just gonna lightning bolt these guys just to start, because it's fun. Chain lightning. So that uses Iratus's mana here. If you use any of these skills over here, they use up the mana from Iratus directly. This is Iratus's rage, which fuels the ultimate abilities of your minions over there. Okay, if anybody has any questions, let me know. If I missed your question and you want to repeat it, you can just type it again and tag me in it. I will do my best to answer questions about the game. But there's a lot going on, so appreciate your patience. All right, those two guys blocked, but we had to get rid of that anyway. Throw a dagger at the alchemist in the back. All right, the raffle is going for a copy of Iratus right now, gang. You have to be following in order to win. 1 clam to enter, max of 500. You can't use more clams than you own. Type ! clams to see. Yeah. What's the point of the game? The point of the game is you are an undead, you are a necromancer named Iratus trying to escape his prison. You're trying to get out of the dungeon completely using your skeletal and necromantic minions. And the enemies get harder and harder the closer to the surface you get. So you got to build up your army before you get up there. Yeah. Reverse Darkest Dungeon. Exactly. Exactly, Helvetica Bold. I love that. Anytime the Blood Phantasm has a trinket, anytime somebody does damage to him, they get set on fire. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Splintering March. Let's do it. There you go. Okay.
This
nice
one
shot.
Avoided its bowels just as it died.
I think it's cool that you can play the the vampire in the back, in the rear two ranks, just chucking daggers, or you can put them more in the front and like skewer people. It's great. We got options. I wouldn't do that. You keep getting ignited. Alright, so the golem got pushed back to the 3rd position. And his abilities here can't be used from the 3rd position. So I have to use this one to try to move him forward while healing. Or I could use this as a spell and move him forward. So I'm going to use a spell to move him forward, which uses my mana, and now he can attack. Didn't quite kill him. Yeah.
Become part of the breathless tide.
The breathless tide awaits. Unlimited daggers, exactly, Odie. Exactly. I'm gonna heal. And bring him to the front.
My will is a tide that will wash away
Whoa!
pathetic
2 level 10
civilizations.
brains. Which is great. We can just create level 10 minions right off the bat with those brains. It's awesome. Alright. We'll check the next layer of the map. The next layer of the map is by sacrificing a minion, Iratus receives parts and items. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a minion just to sacrifice. Actually, we probably have one. I'm going to create a new one. Why not? Let's create a brand new minion. Let's make a lost soul. Okay, we're going to craft it. And we're going to sack the lost soul immediately to this dungeon here. I want to sacrifice the lost soul. Bye. All right, what do we get? We got bones, enhanced weapon part, which gives me more stats. Stack of bones for the bone golem only. For each 10 points of vigor missing, the damage the bone golem receives is decreased. I love that. Let's get that. All right, so the bone golem gets this stack of bones. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's take Sar and put him in the heal. In the mortuary, he's going to heal. Because he got wounded. I'm going to get my 2 brides back. We'll put the vampire in the slot 2. And we'll see how this goes. We'll just get right back into it. These 3 are just sitting in there soaking up experience points, which is perfect. We can upgrade another thing to level 3. Let's see, what do we want to upgrade here? I could upgrade the library to level 3. Let's do that. Let's create a bone golem for the library. We got to sacrifice the bone golem. As a necromancer, you're going to make a lot of minions that
Once
you just
it gets going,
get rid of.
that white is going to turn nice and red.
Okay, so we're going to go in here. I'm going to put my bone golem in and sacrifice it. It's also going to spend 75 digger souls. Okay, and then what this does is each minion in here gives Iratus plus 40 experience points and 8% of the experience from the current level. So that basically means that Iratus himself levels up quicker, which gives you more talent points quicker. And you can use the talent points to get passives and new spells and all kinds of stuff here. Okay, so right now I have 2 points. I don't know if I want to spend it on anything. I guess I can give everybody plus passive plus 3 attack.
I embrace this fury.
Okay. At the start of a turn, a minion gains plus 2 initiative for 2 turns if Iratus has at least 25 wrath. Each time a minion misses with an attack, Iratus gains 3. Oh, we should have had that from the beginning of the game for Sparkwood. Does the level of the sacrificed creature matter? No. No, but you don't want to get rid of one of your level 10s or something like that. Yeah. Spell power increases by 1%. I'm gonna save the other point. All right, might as well start using these webs.
My undead features.
Okay. This bride of Iratus has another skill point. I'm gonna give it some crit. When they hit level 15, the minions can improve their ultimate ability, which we're not quite ready for yet. 2 stats. 2 stats, 0 stats, 0 stats. Okay, I also have armor. Anybody have armor that I need to increase? No, not here. All right, next room in the dungeon. We're gonna take this group and go to battle. And we're gonna have an elite battle coming up next. The brides can buff themselves for the entire battle, so I think spending a turn early on to do that helps. All right, so now that the vampire is in the second rank, I can do a deep bite, which has a chance to stun. I've never stunned the entire game so far. And we still haven't. Adventure Son, thanks for following. Oh my gosh. Left with 6 health. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad they missed. My guys are a little squishy, so it's a little scary when they're attacking so much.
Oh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Let's do another chain lightning. Bye. Okay. And it's just us and the treasurer. Blocked. That looks suspiciously like a dagger stab, not a bite. He bites with his blade. There you go. Still has yet to stun anyone. Okay, that was pretty easy.
Predictable outcome.
What is this? Sadist's Hand increases damage dealt by 10%. Oh boy. Oh boy. How does the mana bubble increase, or is that for that battle only? Well, you have a hunt. No. To gain mana back, there's a building here that you can build. Iratus' statue. I get 10 mana back at the end of every fight, because and if I upgrade that, it'll be more and more. Right now, I only get 10. If I upgrade this to level 2, it'll be 20 a turn. But you also have equipment for Iratus directly. I have no way to restore mana here. Like, for example, I can put this mana crystal in.
Now I will make
the first
mortals
spell I use in battle
me.
will cost 0.
Even more than previously.
Some of your minions have skills that replenish your mana, and you can even do a talent tree to go down a magic line to perhaps reduce your mana spent and stuff like that. Yeah. I have 2 points. Anything I want to get for 2? Iratus restores, Sure, let's just save that for now. Alright. We have a mythical chest containing artifacts. This is the next stage in the dungeon. Let's get that. What do we get? Select a boon. Minions gain 25 luck and minus 25 accuracy until battle ends. No thanks. Iratus receives 16 spell power, or all minions gain 2 attack and 2 dread. I think I'm gonna take the amulet.
More for me.
And I didn't have an amulet, so I win.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me.
This battle has all dwarves. There's no stone golems or any kind of automatons. So I'm gonna use my stress army. Here we go. Stress army is coming out of service. Okay, who do I want to gain experience points passively? This one. This one. This one. Who wants to heal? He can heal. She can heal. So it's even important to put your minions that aren't actively going on the mission to good use somewhere in your graveyard. All right, so they're either gaining passive experience points in the arena, or they're healing up in the mortuary, or giving yourself like different boons by being in these different places. Before we go, I just want to double check. Okay, yeah, I do have a skill point that I need to use on Medicus. My Dark Knight here. Gonna make him do.
My enemies are
give
in
him
for
that
a
skill.
nasty surprise.
And let's get it so he has to use that. We also can upgrade his ectoplasm to give him 2 more skill points, which is nice. Increases damage dealt. I want to put that in one of my brides, I think.